I am Coach Louise, and I have an energy boosting workout for you today. We've all been stuck inside, which just zaps the energy away from us. So I've got a great workout. It's only going to take us 10 minutes and get the energy back in your life. You just need some space around you, like the width of your arms. If there's kids in your way, just start swinging, knock them out of the way. If you've got a mat or a towel, that's awesome, but don't necessarily need it. And certainly a water bottle is helpful as well. So the workout itself, we've got 10 movements. They are 30 seconds a piece, and because it's 10 minutes, we're going to run through that twice. You're going to do all of it along with me. You can certainly take a peek back at your Facebook page. Otherwise, you're going to hear a beep, and that just means we're on to the next movement. I will try my best to explain them as we go along as well. If you're a pro, you don't need to look, but otherwise, take a peek, and I'll give you the cues as we go. Are we ready? Okay, let's get that water bottle and let's get started. Our first movement is going to be a lunge with rotation. So everybody get down into a high plank position. And here we go. Step up, and then I want you to stretch and take a look at your hand, and we're going to alternate. Step up and reach back and behind you. Step up and reach back up and behind. Take a look at that hand. And we're already 15 seconds in. Perfect. Here we go. Rotating back and forth. Wonderful. Hear that beep, and we are going to switch right into standing up and into a reverse lunge. So my hands are right here in front of me, and I'm going to reverse my lunge, alternating one step back at a time. Remember, 30 seconds. We're already 15 seconds in. Wonderful. You guys got this. You look great. Perfect. Tap that back knee down to the floor if you can. Wonderful. 5 seconds left. And next, we have a low plank. So back to the floor, elbows on the floor, feet are back and behind me, and I'm going to hold right here for 30 seconds. I know it's hard to see ourselves, but make sure your butt's not up in the air and you're lowering down to the floor with your hips. Try to keep yourself nice and flat. 30 seconds. You guys are doing great. We've got about 7 seconds left, and then we will move into what we call an inchworm, which is, here we go. I'm going to inch myself back, touch my toes, and stand directly back up again. From here, back down to my toes, walk out, and walk on back. And stand up, touch my toes, walk out, inching out one hand at a time, and inching back one hand at a time. We've got about 5 seconds left. Perfect. And we've got a stationary lateral lunge next. So wide stance and lunge side to side. Try to bring your elbow down towards your kneecap if you can, and back and forth. Oh, I can hear my own breath getting heavier and heavier, so I'm sure that yours is as well. Perfect. You guys are doing awesome. We've got 5 seconds left. And into what we call a sumo squat. So a wide stance. Point your toes out a little bit and drop your booty to the floor. Oh my goodness, my breath is super laborious. I need some energy in my life too, right? Awesome. If you can get your elbows all the way down to your knees, that is awesome. Great job. And we've got about 5 seconds left, and we're going to do an A-frame. This is one of my favorites. Standing straight up, hinge over at the hips, hands are down towards the floor, and then I want you to reach up and take a look at that hand, and we will alternate back and forth. Take a look at that hand and back down. Try to make sure that you have a nice flat back as we rotate side to side. You can probably feel that in the backs of your legs underneath your booty. Nice stretch. Wonderful. Perfect. And up, we're going to go right into push-ups. So from here, back down to the floor, and we are going to do a push-up straight down, knee to the floor or knee to the carpet, wherever you're at. If you need to take this to your knees, perfectly fine. 30 seconds of push-ups. Great job, you guys. You got this. Wonderful. Here's that beep. And our next movement is back up. I'm gonna hinge over, back on my hips just like that A-frame, and we're gonna do a reverse fly. So you're gonna stay in that position and bring your shoulder blades, squeeze them together. Think really, really, really good posture. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. You should feel a nice stretch throughout your chest. Wonderful. Keep it up, you guys. We've just got one movement left, down to the floor into a marching bridge. So bridge position, bring your hips up in the air, bring your hands up to the side, and you are going to march your bridge. And as soon as we're done with this one, guess what? We're doing it all over again, but you're already halfway there. Great job. And I'm marching that bridge. Perfect. Wonderful. We're back to our Spider-Man. So I'm just gonna flip over. Back to our Spider-Man with rotation. Up and take a peek at that hand. High plank position. Perfect. All right, guys, you got less than 5 minutes left. Stick with me. After this, we'll be standing up and into our reverse lunge. Here we go. Hands on my chest, reverse lunge. Bring your knee down to the floor if you are able, and a nice step, long step backwards. We want to make sure that our knee up here isn't going over our toes, so a long step back will help with that. Great job. Perfect. After this, we've got a plank, so we'll be back down to the floor. And here we go. Low plank, down to the floor, on our elbows. Remember, flat back for me, butt's not up in the air, not sagging down, and hold. How we doing? Are we feeling all right? Awesome. And only 10 seconds left. Great job, guys. After this, right into that inchworm again. 3, 2, and 1. High plank position. Come back. Touch those toes. Stand up. Hinge over. Touch those toes. Inch out. High plank. Inch. Back. Touch those toes. Come on up. Touch our toes. Inch. Out. Great job, you guys. Good work. Can you feel the energy you get in the back? Being stuck inside all day, not so fun. Wonderful, perfect. From here, back to that lateral lunge, wide stance, and switch, side to side. Wonderful. After this, we've only got 5 exercises left. You're doing great. Perfect. I know you guys got this. Wonderful. And 3, 2, and 1. And we're gonna go right into a sumo squat. So wide stance, toes are out, and drop that booty again, right? All the way down. Awesome. Perfect. Keep going. Getting all the energy back from being stuck indoors for the last few days. Awesome. Perfect. We've got 5 seconds. And next up is an A-frame. So from here, up, hinge over, hands down towards the floor, and reach. Oh, this is my favorite one. I don't know if I said that last time, but I just love it. You can feel that stretch in my low back of my legs. Perfect. Good job, you guys. And standing up, right into push-ups. So back to the floor. Again, remember, regular push-ups, nose to the floor or on our knees. Nose to the floor. Perfect. Good job, you guys. We are almost done. Gonna have the energy to take on the rest of the evening. Start fresh tomorrow. And last one. Push up. Perfect. And reverse flies. I'm sorry, I'll go sideways again for you. And from here, squeeze your shoulder blades. Back down. Squeeze your shoulder blades. Notice I'm making a fist, kind of pretending as though I'd have some dumbbells in my hand, or maybe 2 bottles of water. As I squeeze those, I come back and squeeze my shoulder blades. Thinking really good posture. Perfect. And last movement, everybody, is back down to the floor for our marching bridges. Hands out to the side, hips up in the air, and we march our bridge. Knee comes in towards your chest. Great job, you guys. You've only got about 20 seconds left of work. I'm so proud of you. Keep it up. And we will count down together. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. That's your workout for today. I hope that you feel like you have a little bit more energy left in your life for doing this. If you wanted to do it twice, you've got a 20-minute workout, and we'll post the whole workout itself as well, so you can follow along again. Grab your kids, grab your spouse, grab a friend. Let's keep the energy up. Great job, guys.